All right, so you want to know about AI-proof careers. What jobs can survive this whole AI boom everyone's talking about?
Yeah, it's a big question these days, right?
Well, we did a deep dive into a TrendTalk USA episode,
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
and they had some really interesting stuff in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, so basically they were looking at, like, will AI steal your job?
Hmm.
But they actually found some pretty reassuring evidence that there are jobs AI can't replace.
At least not yet, right?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly, at least not
I
yet.
think it's interesting how much of the fear is around AI, like, completely replacing humans.
Like it's totally taken over,
And
right?
that the reality is always a bit more nuanced than that.
Oh, for sure, yeah. So Trend Talk pointed to this McKinsey report that breaks it down into 3 categories of careers that AI will likely struggle with.
Okay, interesting.
So first up, you've got the creatives.
For creatives, okay.
Yeah, so like writers, designers, musicians, that kind of thing.
Mm.
And they're saying that AI just can't replicate that unique human spark.
Yeah, because creativity isn't just about generating output, right? It's about understanding context, emotions, abstract concepts.
Right.
Like AI can analyze massive data sets, but it can't grasp the nuances of human experience that fuel true creativity.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, for example, AI can write a poem that's technically sound,
Right.
but can it capture the raw emotion of heartbreak that inspires a human poet?
I don't think so.
Right. And makes you think.
Yeah, for sure. Then there are jobs driven by empathy,
Okay.
like nurses, therapists, teachers.
So like building genuine human connection.
Exactly. And that's at the heart of these roles, right?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
that AI, with its current limitations in emotional intelligence, just can't do.
Totally, yeah. Like AI might be able to process and respond to language, even like simulate a conversation. But true empathy requires understanding the subtle cues in human communication,
Like what kinds of cues?
like facial expressions, tone of voice, body language.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
It's about connecting on a deeper emotional level, which goes way beyond what AI can do right now.
Totally. And then this one might surprise you, but skilled trades?
Skilled trades?
Yeah. So like plumbers, electricians, chefs.
Interesting.
Yeah, AI can automate certain tasks.
Yeah.
But when it comes to real-world problem solving in unpredictable environments, humans still have the edge.
Humans are much more adaptable.
Yeah, and Trend Talk had this guy Jake on the show, the welder from Texas.
Oh, yeah, I remember Jake.
And he said, robots can't handle a blowtorch.
Or a cranky client.
Or a cranky client, exactly.
You got a point there.
He does, he really does.
Because AI can handle routine tasks in controlled settings.
Yeah,
But you throw in like a complex wiring problem in a cramped attic or a demanding customer with a last-minute change,
Yeah.
and AI just wouldn't be able to cope.
yeah, no way.
Humans, on the other hand, are wired for that adaptability and
Mhm.
can think on their feet to navigate those tricky situations.
It's like that story Trend Talk shared about the delivery robot in New York City that got stuck in a pothole for like 3 hours.
Oh my God, yeah, I remember that.
And just like wheels spinning, totally confused.
And a human would have assessed the situation and found a workaround in like minutes.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think that perfectly illustrates the gap between AI operating in this data-driven world and the chaotic reality that we face.
Right, right,
Humans have the edge when it comes to navigating the unpredictable.
for sure. And speaking of edges, Trend Talk highlighted this Stanford study that called emotional intelligence the last human edge.
It's true, emotional intelligence is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, how so?
Well, it's about more than just recognizing emotions. It's about understanding complex social dynamics, like reading between the lines, knowing when to push and when to listen.
Yeah.
These skills are ingrained in us, and they're becoming increasingly valuable in the workplace as AI takes over more routine tasks.
So that brings us to the big question. What does all this mean for you? Like, how do you future-proof your career in this AI-driven world?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It really is. But luckily, Trend Talk had some great advice.
Okay, I'm all ears.
First up, upskilling.
Upskilling, yeah.
You don't need to become a coding expert,
Right.
but understanding how to leverage AI tools is going to be crucial.
I think that's a great point. And there are so many resources available these days.
Like what?
Online platforms like Coursera and AX.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of those.
They offer courses specifically designed for professionals who are looking to incorporate AI into their work,
Cool.
regardless of their technical background.
That's awesome. Next, think about hybridizing your skills.
Hybridizing, okay.
Yeah, so like, can you combine your existing expertise with AI tools?
Interesting.
Yeah, like imagine marketers mastering ChatGPT to create hyper-personalized campaigns.
Right. Or financial analysts using AI to spot market trends ahead of the curve.
Exactly, yeah.
It's about finding that sweet spot where human ingenuity meets AI's capabilities.
Yeah, I like that.
We see this happening in healthcare, where doctors use AI for diagnosis support, but they still rely on their human judgment and experience to make treatment decisions.
So it's not about replacing doctors altogether.
Right. It's about enhancing their abilities.
Exactly. And finally, maybe most importantly, remember to stay human.
Stay human. I love that.
Cultivate those irreplaceable qualities that AI struggles with,
Like what kinds of qualities?
like creativity, empathy, critical thinking, and complex problem solving.
We often call these soft skills,
Right.
but in reality, they're the skills that will set you apart in an increasingly automated world.
Totally, yeah.
They're what allow us to connect with others, build relationships, and navigate the complex situations that AI just can't handle.
And TrendTalk gave this great example of Sarah, a graphic designer in LA.
Okay.
She uses AI to streamline certain tasks, but her clients value her for her unique artistic vision and her ability to translate their ideas into compelling visuals.
That's a great example. It's a good reminder that the future isn't about humans versus machines. It's about leveraging both to achieve remarkable things.
I like that.
So I guess the takeaway here is, what are your AI-proof skills?
Yeah. What strengths do you have that no algorithm can replicate?
Take some time to think about that.
I think that's great advice. And here's a final thought for you to ponder. As AI evolves, what unique human qualities will become even more valuable?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's not just about job security. It's about understanding what makes us uniquely human in a world that's increasingly shaped by technology.
That's something worth reflecting on.
It really is.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming.
This was fun.
It was great.
See ya.
See ya.